Hello everyone, Debbie here from Debbie's Little Darlings, and today I'm going to change this little darling. This is Vivian. She's Journey Sculpt by Laura Lee Eagles, and she was brought to life by Luis Gonzalez, reborn by Luis Gonzalez, and she's got some I know I say it every time I change her. She's got some absolutely gorgeous I can't think of the word now, it's just totally gone. Can't think of it. I'll show you what she's wearing. It might come back to me. She's wearing, dear, she's wearing this little dress. It's embroidery anglais from the mid down, the skirt bit, and it's got Minnie Mouse on it and some flowers, a little ladybird there, butterfly there, and that says Minnie. And it's got a little bow that matches the bodice, and the bodice is white like t-shirt material, and it's got ladybirds, flowers, a butterfly, yellow flowers, red flowers. It's got a 2-layer cap sleeve, which is embroidery anglais, the same as the bottom. It's got white piping around the neck, and it's the same at the back but without the little bow, I suppose, and it pops up there. And these are cute, look. Matching pants, and it is from, oh, it's Disney Baby. That's all it says, is Disney Baby, and it's newborn. And with that, I'm going to put these little shoes on her. They're just embroidery anglais. They're another, well, both these things was a vintage purchase. I think I got this for about £2 plus postage, and I got these for about £1 plus postage. So that's them. I'm sure this one is a different colour, but can't be. Must be my eyes. And then I'll just put this little pink thing in her hair. So let's get on with it. Right, little one. Weather's turned a bit funny again, like it always does. I'll tell you, we have one nice day, 3 bad. One nice, 3 bad. Or we have 3 nice and then we pay for it for a few weeks. It's ridiculous. It really is ridiculous. Our weather. Details. That's the word I couldn't think of. Details. She's got some fantastic details. I'm pretty sure I tell you that every time I change her. But she's so sweet, this one. Well, they're all sweet, and I love them all, but she's got a special little place in my heart, this one. I suppose because she always looks upset. Upset, or having a bad dream, or got a bellyache. Something like that, poor little love. So I love this little dress. It's mayoral. Little pants. She's such a tiny little thing. Oops. Good job she's not round. No. But if she was real, I wouldn't be changing her because she wouldn't be mine. Would ya? You wouldn't. So what's everyone else up to today, and what's your weather like? I think when I got in, I sat down, done something for my tea, sat down and noticed that it'd been raining while I'd done all that, because it weren't raining when I come home, although it went dark. Oh, this is 100% cotton, this outfit. That's good. I like 100% cotton. They never do the crotch big enough. I mean, the size of them is lovely, but I can't wait to see these. Let's put these on next. Oh my goodness. They're far too big. Far, far too big. And they will show. So she'll be wearing these slippers. They look tiny. They look so tiny. I thought, oh, they'd be perfect for her. No, she's a little scamp. Of course, and I love embroidery on glay, but I guess you could actually see that in the clothes that I buy, because a lot of it is, oh, and it's got an underskirt. Because I buy a lot of embroidery on glay for myself and for the babies. I just love it. I just think it's so feminine, you know, and it reminds me of summer, which, oh my God, this is amazing on her. It fits her perfect. Smells lovely because I washed it. It weren't, I think it was excellent condition, this one, and I think I paid just £2 for it. But I'm always a bit wary with excellent condition. I like new or new with tags, because you know they're going to be fine. These are going to be big, but it won't show like it does on them. Do you think she needs some socks? No, I don't think she needs socks. It's not cold. Oh, how pretty is that? You look beautiful, girl. Yeah, so I went over my sister's. I had to take the dog because if I'm going to this graduation next week, I needed someone to have the dog for me. And my sister's got her son there. So I thought he loves dogs and he would take him for a walk and everything, whereas Angela can't. So I asked him and he said, yeah, no problem. So I took him over there today so that he could get used to it. And he went and sat with Jason for some time. So that was really lucky. I really liked that. He wanted to come home, but he does that anyway. He does that when we go to his favourite place. He wants to come home. Oh, that's it. Oh, look how pretty. There she is. Her little slippers. How pretty. This is beautiful, this dress. I'm well pleased with it. Right, I'll go and get little Charlie and we'll change Charlie. Oh, back in a minute. Back again with my little old Charlie, my little squish. He is like a little squish. He's lovely to cuddle because his belly's all squishy anyway. But with squishy arms and legs as well, he feels amazing. He feels so realistic. I can see the attraction with all these silicones now. Because I was hoping I would like it, but I weren't sure. But I do. I love it. So I'm definitely going to be saving. I've got a couple more babies to come and then I'll start saving. I don't know if I mentioned this, but he's got a soft spot there. Haven't you? Right, let's show you what he's wearing. This coming his box opening, he's got a little pair of pale blue knitted pants with a knitted edging round the leg, and then on the very end it's white, so it's all light blue with the little white around the legs. So cute. And then the top is pale blue. It's kind of, they're like kind of piping. Oh no, it's a different stitch to make it, it's, you can feel it, it's not flat. And it's got broken white spots across, and there's 4 of them. It's got a little emblem there, but I don't know what that means. It says mini Yahtzee, and it is no mumps. It's 48 centimetres, but no mumps, it says. It's a Spanish knit. I absolutely love Spanish knits. I really, really do. And he's wearing his light blue shoes and his little tiny, tiny socks, and they are tiny, look at them. So let's get on with it. He's so cute. He looks a bit beefy across here though, don't he? I was thinking about cutting off, because they get a big chunk of, it's like, well, round the top of a normal reborn you have a little bit like that, don't you? But round him, he's got this bit is like that, and then the bit on the neck is even bigger. And I think he looks that way because I think they're pressing onto the neck bit. And I was thinking about slicing a little bit off, but I'm a bit worried about doing it. But I think it will make such a difference to him. But we'll see if I pluck up the courage. I'm sure someone said they'd done it to one they got off Bountiful Baby, so it must be a Bountiful Baby thing. Get your hand out of your trousers. Oh, it's quite heavy. See, and I'm going to get rings for him definitely, because it doesn't move that easy, so. Look at him. Oh, get your back. It'll take a little bit of weight off his limbs and head as well, I would imagine. Well, not imagine, it would do. This button's up the back as well, didn't tell you that bit. And the buttons are pearl buttons for the looks, or shell buttons. So I will think about that seriously. I don't quite know how you measure for the rings. I've got arms and leg rings, but I don't know if they're the right size for him, if you know what I mean. Oh, he's got one of my hairs on him. Poor little love. The thing is with Spanish knits, they're really quite small, aren't they? I mean, this is quite small. This come in his box opening, and it was in his photos as well, but he just had the top on so that I could see his bare legs. So because his clothes are folded up in there, and they're waiting for me to put them away. They've got a long way. So I kept walking past it and I thought, do you know what, I'm going to put him in that. And I never did get round to it till now. Oh, look. He's really quite sweet. Right, let's see if I can get these damn shoes on, because these are smaller than the pink ones. But I think they go on easier with socks. We'll see what happens. I'll turn him up there for now. Well, I had a rough night last night. I went well. So I was supposed to go to my sister's today. And I thought, I can't do it because I had no sleep because I was rough in the night. But then after I'd had a sleep, I felt a bit better. So, and it was important for me to go there today so Jason can get used to Dex and Dex can get used to him. So I thought it'd be best if I go. And I've been okay, but I ain't been eating anything till I had my tea. That's all I've had today. I'm actually not going to fold that. I'm going to just pull it down. When I put these on him, it reminds me of Noddy. I don't know why. I'm sure everyone knows Noddy in this country, but I'm not sure if he went abroad. I'm not sure if you got it in other countries, but he was quite big here. Anyone who comes from England would know Noddy. I think he's actually still going, I think, or he was. God, these are, it's hard to get his foot in them because his foot is, his foot's got a mind of its own. Well, his whole body has actually. Oh, look at the little fella. Yes, so that's what his little legs, because Noddy had a pair of shoes just like this, or his boots that buttoned up at the side there. We used to watch this other thing, Bill and Ben, Flower Pot Men, and little Weed. Well, she weren't that little because she was a great big giant sunflower. And their pots, one was one side and one was the other. And they used to come up and go, little Weed. So she would come up. No, she used to say that. That's all she did say, actually. They didn't talk, but I think I've got that right. She used to go, Weed, little Weed. It weren't a little weed. She was a gigantic, great sunflower. But I'm not 100% sure on that. Maybe someone who knows might let me know in the comments. Right, let's take him up for you to see. His hair messes up so quick. Look. What I like about him is I can put his teddy underneath him and he puts his hand over. And what my sister liked, because she holds babies like this, and she puts her finger there and then they close round it, and she went, what I love about this is I can hold his hand and because he's soft he can move to where she wants it. Look. Swing low, sweet cherry. What's Mummy doing to you, eh? She's being horrible. He don't care. He don't care, look, he's still asleep. Right. Here we go. Let's see if I can get this right today. Thank you to all my subscribers. Thank you and welcome to my new subscribers. If you'd like to comment, I'd be happy to answer a comment if it need be, or just read it. be happy to receive one. Tick like if you like it, and if you really want to come back and see me another day, tick subscriber. That's it. But if you don't want to do any of that, don't worry about it. You can still come back and see me. All right then, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.